channel is for you. Exercise, dieting, and walking, a powerful plan. This will change your life forever, right until the end. Keto and fasting, a path to embrace, healing mind, body, and spirit, finding your true place. Used to be stuck, but now I'm door dashing weekly, walking a lot of miles, living my best life. Don't let your age hold you down, 'cause age is just a number. Every single day, exercise, dieting, and walking, a powerful plan. This will change your life forever, right until the end. Keto and fasting, a path to embrace, healing mind, body, and spirit, finding your true place. Loving yourself first, that's where it all starts. Healing your whole selves from the inside out. No more doubts, no more fears, no more living in doubt. So come on over, join my YouTube family. Let's win together, me and you. At my weight loss journey, my keto granny, we will soar, achieve your goals and so much
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my weight loss journey by Keto Granny. I want to welcome you in today. Today, I have an awesome program for you today. My guest today is Sylvia Mayo of Be Amazing Sylvia, and she has a very awesome story that she wants to share with us. Today's episode is going to be a story of resilience. It's going to be a story about transformation and a story about hope. I'm honored to introduce Sylvia. She's a very inspiring guest, and she's a fierce warrior against the battle of breast cancer. She is a breast cancer survivor, and her journey is one of courage, one of strength, and of unwavering determination. She's faced a lot of tough challenges, and to date, she has lost, 30 pounds, and she wants to share also some of the wellness products that she has used that has helped her along her journey. On this channel, I talk about weight loss, and I share different ways that we can lose weight. There are a lot of tools that we have in our toolbox, and she's going to be sharing products that she has used that has helped her along the way. I have lost over 157 pounds, and I've managed to keep off about 130 using keto, intermittent fasting, and exercise. So you see, we have lots of ways that we can lose weight and keep weight off. Also, there are other things such as the GLP-1s, you have the different diets and everything. So today, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and bring Sylvia on stage. Let me make sure, Sylvia, I can get you up here. But Sylvia has an awesome story to share, and she is going to tell us about her journey. Hi, Sylvia. How are you doing?
Hello, Miss Linda. How are you? I'm
Um,
blessed and highly favored. Thank
that's
you so much for allowing me to share this story and allowing me to use your platform. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, I'm so glad that you could be here today. I know that you have an amazing story that I want you to go ahead and get started on and talk about. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about you, about your YouTube channel, and about some of the products that you sell. Along the way, people will be asking questions, and I'm going to hop in and ask you questions also.
Okay, again, I am Sylvia Mayo, the amazing Sylvia. I started my channel after I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And that was almost 8 years ago. I just had a mammogram. It was clear, it was free. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Just
Good, good,
thankful and
good, good.
grateful.
Yes,
God continue to save me, and continue to allow me to use my voice to help others. We, with cancer, guys, it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't discriminate by race. It doesn't discriminate by gender. It doesn't discriminate by wealth. Anyone and everyone can get it. It doesn't discriminate by age. It just touch down on you and try to take you out. But you have to be stronger. You have to be bigger. You have to trust and believe God will persevere and pull you through. And
yes,
He
you
has.
do.
So that's why I started my YouTube, just to let people know there is light at the end of the tunnel. We rise up. We can get through. We can beat cancer. We can be a survivor. So, and also I on my YouTube channel, I want to uplift and motivate people and help people get to the next level. The small YouTubers out there that's struggling to get people. So, what I do is a Thursday short support where I help everyone. All you have to do is stay in and be supportive. And I'm with a great team of people, and we help each other, we uplift each other, we support each other. That's what we do. This platform is huge. It's so many people out here. So it's free 99 to help others. And when you help others, you get blessed 10 times fold. So that's what I'm doing right now, just helping others. How I got into a health and wellness business back in October. And when I got in, I just wanted to lose weight because I've been on yo-yo diets. I've been on those quick chasers, do this for 60 days, lose weight, and then boom, guess what? It comes right back. It does. Because it's not a lifestyle change. You have to change your life like Miss Linda did. She has changed her life. And congratulations to you, beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so
Losing
much, Sylvia.
losing so much weight. You look amazing. You are
Thank
my
you.
hero. You are. And I'd be like, go, 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 go. So
Thank you. Thank
yes.
you.
So she's a prime of it, example of change what your life can do. So I do have a health and wellness business, and all of the products are either keto, which is her main Miss Linda main thing, or all natural and good for you. I have not had a negative bad side effect, and I have used quite a few of them. When I started, I was 203 pounds.
So
Y'all probably looking
200,
at me
did you say
200 203 pounds.
203 pounds? Okay. Okay.
Yes, and I'm almost at the weight loss of 30 pounds. I feel amazing. Do you hear
Good for
me?
you.
I
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And it's just, from all of those yo-yo diets, trying this and that. This is the most easiest journey I have ever been on in my life. And I'm
Okay.
loving every minute of it. And as I said, I am a breast cancer survivor. So I went through radiation and chemo, which left a lot of residual side effects. I could not sleep through the night. I used to wake up 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. It wasn't a peaceful sleep. I had muscle spasms that used to wake me up. So I could not sleep through the night. I had all kinds of crazy small issues that was affecting my life. And I took chemo 7 years ago, and it's still lying resident in my system. And my doctor told me it would take almost 10 years. However, when I actually got my health and wellness products. We have an amazing cleanse. It's
Oh,
a 2-day gentle cleanse. And it doesn't run you to the bathroom, people. It doesn't. You know, most cleanses are nasty. They run you to the bathroom. You feel like you about to, oh, I don't know. You can't get it down. This was the best cleanse ever. When I actually took the cleanse, I didn't think it was working because I didn't feel anything. But after 3 days, my body was rejuvenated. Toxins was gone. I actually slept through the night. My muscle spasms have disappeared. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. No more muscle spasms. I used to drive Miss Linda down the road and then get a muscle spasm, have to pull over to the side of the road and walk up and down the side of the road because I had such a bad muscle spasm and I
uh-huh.
couldn't drive. All of that's gone. This
Okay,
cleanse
good.
is, oh my God, I will put everything on this cleanse. I will testify to anybody who will listen. Amazing cleanse. It has 5 ingredients. Ginger,
Okay.
go ahead. Oh,
Oh, go ahead. I was going to ask you,
mhm.
now, when did you start adding in these products? I mean, when did you
And
decide that this could help you on
yeah,
your
in
journey?
October of last year, my my cousin actually, I seen on her Facebook where she was promoting the products and she was saying how it helped. Hello, Gip One.
That's
Is it G
GLP-1
GL?
Journey and Review.
Hello, GLP-1. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Um, so once I seen, she said, help the blood pressure, help curb the start of the diabetes and everything. I was very interested in it. So I actually signed up just to get the products because I seen her weight loss and everything. And I was like, I need to be on that journey too. So I started, and once I seen it was working for me, I decided to become a distributor and actually promote the products myself and show what they're doing for me. So this was back in October, and I started with the actual cleanse, which has only 5 ingredients: lemon, ginger, aloe vera, apple cider vinegar red, and what is the last one? It's one more. I can't remember, but it's one more. It's only 5 all natural ingredients. Oh, green tea, green tea,
Okay,
and
okay.
and that's it. And in small bottles like this, you take one before breakfast, one before dinner, and you do it 2 times, so 2 days. It's just 2 days, and after that, and you do 64 ounces of water and eat clean. You don't want to be out there eating burgers and fries. Eat a salad, eat protein, just eat clean. That's all you got to do. You can't eat on this cleanse. And it was one of
Perfect.
the best things. It actually absolutely changed my life for the better.
Okay. Welcome in, Blue Chew One. Blue Chew One says, Happy Saturday, ladies. I'm going to go ahead and show the comments. That'll make it a lot easier.
Hi, Blue. How are you? Thank you for coming in.
Uh,
Yeah, so anyone who's
okay.
looking for a cleanse, who's looking for a rejuvenation of their body, who's going through menopause, it helped because I was menopausal at that time too. So it just
Okay.
helped curb all of them side effects, detox my body, rejuvenate my body. I don't even wake up, Miss Linda, with my alarm clock no more. I set it every night, but I wake up 10 before, and I'm like, wow, it's just a whole amazing event.
Okay. It seems like your mic is cutting out. Let's see. Blue True One has a question. She wants to know, what did
Okay.
you do to beat the cancer before the products? What type
I
of things did you
actually,
do?
yeah, I actually went, I found a great, when I was first diagnosed, I found a great breast cancer surgeon.
Mhm.
And she actually did a lumpectomy and she removed it. And, then she sent me to an oncologist, one of her partners, and he was amazing. I actually still go to him annually, and I go to her annually too. So I meet my breast surgeon, my oncologist once a year, just to follow up and make sure everything is good. But
Okay.
and then the oncologist recommended radiation and chemo. And the reason they did that to make sure it was no lingering cancer in my tissues. So they wanted
Right.
to wipe everything out. So after I did that, I started eating better, drinking water, exercising, and just taking more better care of me. Now,
Okay.
the products has And then I gained a lot of weight back because you get compliant, you know, especially right at chemo. I mean, not at chemo, at COVID. Nervous, scared. So I'm a eater. So I was eating,
Okay.
eating, eating, eating,
Sylvia,
and not doing what I'm supposed to
I
do.
was I
Yes.
believe the your microphone is cutting out. Sounds like the mic
My
is cutting in and out.
hold on.
If someone can tell me in the chat if they can hear us
Hold
good
on.
or
I'm gonna mute it, then unmute it. Just to see if
okay.
that'll work. Because mm, no, it's not letting me do anything to.
Okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you good now. But I wanted to see what the mic is doing. Now I
All
have a
right.
question. What made you
Yes.
know that there was something wrong with you that sent you to the doctor at first to be diagnosed with a cancer? What
Let
made
me
you?
tell
Oh,
y'all, nothing made me. It was nothing but the grace of God. Do you hear me? All right. Me, my sisters, and my mom all had dense breast tissue. And when you have, for those of you who don't know, when you have dense breast tissue, they want to do early intervention because with dense breast tissue, stuff can be hidden because it's so thick and milky looking. So I got my first mammogram at 35. And then after that, it was clear. They told me to come back when I was 40. And from 40 up to 43, everything was clear. 44, I had got no, I'm sorry, 45. I just wanted the bucket because I used to get it every May like clockwork. But I
okay.
wanted the bucket because for all my females who get mammograms, y'all already know it's the worst feeling in the whole wide world. Smush you like a pancake. It hurt really bad and it's very uncomfortable. So I decided at the age of 45, I don't want to get it done in May. So I bucked it. We went into the summer and they kept saying, Ms. Mayo, you need to get your mammogram. You need to, and I forgot about it. And then come August, they actually got me on the phone.
Okay.
This is August. I normally get it in May. And they told me, yeah, let's set this up, get you in. I went in, they said something is off. Let's do another scan or whatever. So they did other scans. Then it was like something is definitely in there. We don't know what, but we want to do a biopsy. And at that point, I wasn't afraid or worried. I'm like, it's just dense tissue, whatever. You could have knocked me over with a feather when they came back and they said you got breast cancer. I was like, what? It wasn't in my family. It wasn't, nobody in my family didn't have it. So it came out of nowhere. But the thing about it, Linda,
Uh-huh.
if I had went in May, if I had went in May, it would have been clear because they said it was brand new, like a month. It was just they could see it was brand new because it
Uh-huh.
just started. If I had went
Okay.
in May, it would have been clear, and it would have been a whole year because I didn't feel anything, no difference, no nothing. A mammogram saved my life.
So what
One,
you're saying is you
mhm,
went when you when you did go in for the mammogram, it
yes,
was
it
a
was
new
a
growth
yeah,
more or
it
less.
was a new growth. It had
Right.
just happened, and it was like it's a good thing the little location of it, and it's so new. They was all happy about it. I'm devastated, but they were all
Right.
happy. We're gonna get in there, we're gonna scoop it out, and you're gonna be good. And I was like,
Yeah.
what? What are you talking about? It was
Right.
like, and it was stage 2, which is early. Hey Leonica, how are you? Welcome in, beautiful. It was
Good
stage
morning.
2, so it was super early, and they immediately scheduled me. I went in, I met with the breast surgeon, and they scheduled me immediately. And
Okay.
I had this surgery probably within
Okay.
weeks.
Now,
Everything was snowball. It was quick.
okay.
And I
Okay.
went in, I had the surgery, then I had to get an oncologist, I had to get a radiation doctor. So all of this was in September. And then from September, January, I started chemo. And I
Okay.
lost all of my hair, y'all. all of my hair. It was coming out in hunks. I had really long hair. I just did a major recut, but I had very super long hair. And,
Mhm.
I would comb it and hunks of hair was coming out. So I was like, let me just go ahead and cut this because I'm losing it anyway. No need to try to save it. But it broke my soul
Right.
to remove my hair. As females, as women, we love our hair.
Right.
So I went and I got it all cut off. I was bald. I actually got a wig. My insurance paid for it. And I wore the wig for a little bit, but by July, it was so hot. I just whipped it off. We was at an event outside. I whipped it off and just left it off. I was like, forget it. I
Okay.
forget it. Life
I
is
was,
life.
yes, it is. I was going to ask you what were some of the biggest emotional and physical challenges that you faced during your treatment, but you kind of answered a lot of that. Um,
Oh, also, it was the fact that I didn't have my mom here. My mom passed away in 2012. But my mom was one of those people. She was such a great believer, such a child of God, always knowing God will touch down and bless, always had the right answer for everything.
right.
And I think that installed in me to be a motivator, a prayer, to uplift people, to trust and believe God got this. Because we had struggles when I was a kid, and my mom had struggles, but she always rose up to the occasion and made things happen. So I did not have her here to hold my hand, to walk me through it, to let me know it was gonna be good. And
That
then
was, go ahead.
just the mental stress of having it and thinking you're gonna die. That's the first thing everybody thinks. You're gonna die. You're not gonna survive this.
That's right.
You go into a semi-depression, but it's up to you to say, hey, I can do this. I can beat this. I'm not gonna let this defeat me. And it took me some weeks before I got out. I was just wallowing in the dumps of despair, of depression. But I finally lift myself up. And the reason I lift myself up was because my mom, I could hear her talking
Right.
to me. I could feel her spirit. And it was so crazy, Linda, because I was sitting on a couch, just woes me. And I could hear like she was sitting right there. Girl, if you don't get yourself in gear and walk that line I taught you to walk, you better. And I was like, oh, my mama here. So I put on my big girl panties and I was like, I got this, I can do this. And from that day forward, I never looked back. And I also trust and believe God is going to take care of me.
That's good because my question was about your support system and
Oh, yeah.
how what type of support system did you have at home and with family?
I had such a huge support system. It wasn't just family, it was friends, it
Okay.
was everybody. I had my supervisor at that time saying, if you need me, I will take off. I will take you to chemo. I had my neighbor taking me places. I had everybody because my husband couldn't do it all. He couldn't take off that time. But I had from cousins to sisters to aunts to old co-workers, everybody. Everybody just uplifting, motivating. And the cost of cancer is very expensive. Our insurance is amazing. Do you hear me? Our insurance took care 85% of the cost. And the cost ran into the hundred thousands. Do y'all hear me? Hundred thousands just to stay alive, just to get the treatment. So they took care of about 85 and 90% of it, but that's still a whole lot of money to come out your pocket when you
Yes.
live paycheck to paycheck. So I actually did a GoFundMe and I put it on my Facebook. I put it on my TikTok. I put it on all my social medias. I had strangers sending me $100. And I just booed and cried because I'm like, it's so many good people out here supporting, so many good people out here helping me, so many good people giving me words of encouragement. A lot of times people don't have the monetary gift, but they gave that spiritual gift. They just touched on me and said, "You're gonna beat this. You're gonna survive this. You got this."
Right. And that
And
means a lot. I'm sure that meant
yes,
a lot
ma'am.
during
Yeah, I had
that
a
time.
great support system. Matter of fact, my niece, she was battling. I think she was stage 4 at
Uh-huh.
the time. And she called me and was like, "Yeah, I just heard. Don't you worry. You got this. You're going to have a big, bright future." She did not survive. And, I miss her every day. Going through her own journey, her own self doubts, her own situation. But she took the time to call me and say, "You got this." You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was just, it's craziness. It's craziness how things work and how God just touched down on people and He saved us.
Right, right. Now after your recovery, how do I want to after your recovery, did your relationship change with your body? How did your
Yes,
relationship change with your body?
yeah. I lost a whole lot of weight. I got very super thin. I looked bobbled head. Everything was out of whack. Everything was so out of whack. I used to have just crazy spasms running through my body at any time, any moment, where they actually cut to remove the cancer. I could
Hmm.
not raise my arm higher than this because of I had scar tissue all along here.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and God, I couldn't even put on a bra. I couldn't. I had to get my husband to come and put my bra on. So, and that went on for like months where I could not even use this arm. And I kept asking them, they were like, "It will get better." It took about 8 months before I could do this again. It was crazy. So, that physical part of it was insane. But then also, since I don't have any estrogen in my body anymore,
Hmm.
it's really weird. But my uterus is all out of sorts. Your girl is not having kids, so I'm not trying. I ain't even worrying about that. But the uterus is all out of sorts because my cancer was estrogen driven. So they do not want any type of estrogen in my system, just in case,
Right.
I have a side effects or a reoccurrence. And we're not claiming that. We're not manifesting that because God's going to keep blessing me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet and keep me cancer free for the next 60 years. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
going to be real
Yes.
old
I
by
pray
then.
that for you also. I
I'm
pray that
50.
for
I'm 50 plus, so I'm gonna be real old in another 50 years.
you. Okay, okay. And it's so good to see you have such a great attitude about
Yes,
everything that
ma'am.
you have been through and keep
Yes,
smiling
ma'am.
through it. I know that you aim to motivate and let women know that they can get through something like this. That it
Yes.
takes a lot of, how would you say, a lot of resilience
Hmm.
um, to go through something like this. Now,
Yeah.
I know that you have also lost 30 pounds recently, and you seems like they're keto products that you're using. What role did keto play does it play in your wellness journey? Does it play any type of role?
Yeah. I have basically, I have basically changed my lifestyle and what I do and how I do it. But these products are amazing. These two here. This here is a slimmer. Let me see. Make sure. This is a slimmer.
Okay.
It's a appetite suppressor, and it suppresses your appetite. One bottle is a 1 month supply, and this here is a G1P. It's an all natural Ozempic in a pill form. No side effects from that shot or anything. These two together will allow you in a 90-day process. Give me 90 days, take these for 90 days, both of these together. It will suppress your appetite, help your mental clarity. It will guarantee to lose you about 20 to 30 pounds off the top. And it's
That's
just
very
two
good.
pills a day. And right now we have this on sale right now. It's a combo we have on sale. We call it the G1 G1 what a GLP-1 combo, and it's on sale. So you can get this on sale. Give me 90 days and we can get this done. And It just changes how you do things. So once you lose that weight and you see that weight coming off, you stop eating all that bad stuff. You stop. It just changes your whole perspective on what you put in your mouth. It does. And when you're full, and you get full fast, when you're full, stop eating. It's okay. We go out to dinner, and you know to give you huge plates of food.
You
I eat
serving.
one third of it in the restaurant, pack up the other two, eat another one third, maybe the next day, and another one third the following day. I get 3 meals off one meal.
Yes. I
So
usually get two.
yeah. And then my baby girl always said, "Mommy, you eat like a bird." And I'm like, I'm not hungry. So, and then another thing, a lot of the products are appetite suppressors. This here is my favorite. This is the keto coffee.
Mhm.
This is a sweet coffee. I love it. Before I started my health and wellness journey, I didn't like coffee. I was not a coffee drinker. Now I can't live without it. It comes in individual packs, so you can take it on the go. It is one of the best coffees I ever had. Like this morning, I drank the coffee. Hey, Makeup Mom, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Um, this morning I drank that my keto coffee, and it's a slimming coffee. It helps you lose weight. And when I drink that coffee, I don't even be hungry for breakfast. It keeps you nice and full. That is the good thing about the product. Everything is all natural, and we have everything and anything you need. And I would love, and I don't say I'm selling products. What I say is I'm changing lives.
Okay.
Touched on so many lives. So many people come back and was like, I'm so thankful that you started me on this journey. I have lost weight. I feel so much better. Thank you. I said, no, honey, thank God. God put me in this vessel to help others. I'm just the person here helping. I'm just helping
Right.
and showing you a way. So basically, what we do is do a 90-day challenge because you cannot lose weight in 30 days. You can't do it in 30 days. Give me 90 days. If anyone is interested, send me an email with your name and your telephone number, and I'll be more than happy to tell you about it. I have used quite a few of the products, and I can testify that a lot of them work, and you will definitely lose the weight if you do what you need to do. You can't just think you're going to pop a pill and then go eat burger and fries. It don't work that way. You have
Nothing
to
works
invest
that way.
in you. You have to invest in being a better person, bettering you. And then, a lot of us mature ladies and gents need collagen. This here is one of the best collagens I've ever had. And they come in individual packs. Collagen on the go. This collagen right here has helped with my sinuses. I used to have really bad sinuses. If I drink that, it clears my sinuses up. I do not take my sinus medicine anymore. I haven't taken a sinus 3 or 4 months. And I don't have to take this every day. If I actually take a water bottle, mix it up, put it in the refrigerator, and drink like 4 ounces every 2 or 3 days. That's all I need.
So the
And then
products,
we have
the products you telling
yes,
about, these are products that you have used and that you use
yes, ma'am,
on the daily to
yes,
help you. Correct?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
And I don't do it on a daily. The only ones I do on a daily is the burn, the peel. But sometimes I forget. I truly forget. And during my whole span of this process, my weight loss journey, I probably have maybe gained back 4 pounds, give or take, which is not bad because
No.
I'm still under that 200. And I was at 203 for months and I could not get it all. But we have also a multi-green, and this is like an all natural vitamin. And you mix it with water, and it's green. It has every fruit and vegetable you need, and it just helps regulate you. It helps just
Hello, M.
internal
Ray.
stuff. It is amazing.
That's M. Ray. Hello,
Hi, Ray. How are
Granny.
you? Welcome in. So, but yeah,
Okay.
it's just, I can tell you about, we got so many amazing products. And basically what we do is I ask you to send me your phone number, and then I ask you some questions to see what journey you want to be on, to see what you want to lose.
And
And
what
we
I'm going
have
to do, excuse me, Sid, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that link below the video so that if anyone wants to get in touch with Sylvia about her products, and she can give you a consultation, that will be
yes,
posted below the video today for you to reach her. Okay.
yes. And you
All
feel
right.
free to reach out, and I'll just explain to you. Like I said, I will ask you some questions. You tell me what your needs are. What do you want to do? Some people want to lose 60 pounds. Some people just want to get healthy. Some people just want to get a six pack. We got, these are slimming gummies. These are apple cider vinaigrette gummies. And what you do is you take this 2 a day, and it'll flatten your stomach. If you go look on my Facebook page, you can see how big my stomach was and where it's at today. If you look at the picture on the thumbnail, that's what my stomach looked like today. Your girl carrying a six pack. Hey, hey, hey. So, yeah, so I'm definitely excited about what I'm doing. And I would not, if I wasn't confident about it, if I was not using it myself.
Okay. Now I was gonna say, how has selling the wellness products contributed? How do I want to say to you as a part of your mission, not just as a business, but as a way to empower others?
When I first started, it was just me trying to make some change. But
Mhm.
as I seen the change and what it has done for me, and then people coming back to me saying what it has done for them, it made me go down a whole nother tunnel. So right now, I want to change your life. I want to improve your life. I want to show you you can do this. You got this. I want to give people confidence back, because a lot of people who put on weight and can't get it off, they are in the dumps, and they
Welcome
feel
in,
like
low
they
carb queen.
they feel like they can't do this, or it's nothing they can do. Everything they try doesn't work. There is
Right.
light at the end of the tunnel. You got this. I am walking proof. Hello, low carb. How are you? Welcome in. Uh,
Okay.
it definitely works.
Okay. So what I want to hop in and say is, we're
Mhm.
sharing different ways that you can lose weight, and as we all know, there are different tools that you can have in your toolbox. So Sylvia's here. She is a breast cancer survivor. She has lost 30 pounds using these products. And so she is sharing this with you. Some people cannot use the GLP-1. Some people find it hard and difficult to stay on different diets and everything. So there are things out there that you can use. So that is why we are sharing this information to you today. She has tried these products and they have worked great for her. I have actually tried some of these products. I have tried the keto coffee. I tried the keto coffee years ago. It's something that I feel works very, very well with your appetite. And it also helps you to stay focused on what you're doing. She's named a lot of other products that she uses. And these are things that have helped her to lose 30 pounds of weight. A lot of the products that I noticed, like I said, I know that they are keto friendly, and they're basic, seem to be basically based on the ketogenic diet.
Yes, and they're vegan. They're vegan
Okay.
too.
Okay. And they're
So
vegan.
it's no toxins, no nothing. It's, if you read the back of it, everything, the ingredients is, oh, okay, 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 because it's all natural, and we have in-house chemists who
Okay.
make the product. It's not like it's a generic machine making it. This is a house chemist, or a lot of different chemists making the products.
Okay. Now you were talking about the one with the slimmer, and you mentioned
Yes,
that it kind of acts like a GLP-1 is what
yes,
the one I'm
yes,
taking it as. Could you explain that a
yes,
little bit more? To
yes,
them, I
yes,
know a
yes.
lot of them would be interested in that. Uh,
Yes. So
Hello, Bella.
the slimmer is a pill. It's an all natural pill, and you take 2 a day. One bottle. It's a 30-day process. It will last you 30 days. And basically, the slimmer suppresses your appetite like a P1. You know what I'm saying? It actually suppresses. So when you start taking this, maybe 3 days in, when you go to sit down and eat, you're gonna start eating, and then after a little bit, hey, Bella, how are you? Welcome in. After a
Mm-hmm.
little bit, you're gonna be like, I'm not hungry. And it was so weird. When I first started taking the slimmer, I took it a week later. I am a sugar kid, guys. I love cake. Birthday cake and me are like two peas in a pod. I love birthday cake, cake. But that first month of taking this, I didn't have any desire. It took away my sweetness. And I was like, normally I'll eat dinner, then I'll run, look in the freezer, get an ice cream pop, get a Nutty Buddy, just to be eating. Because we always want to eat. We just eat to eat. You're not hungry. You're just eating to eat. And that's what I was doing. That's why I had ballooned up to 203 pounds, because I was just eating to eat. So after I started this, I didn't have that desire. Not at all. And even now, I don't eat sweets after dinner every day. Every now and then I'll go get a popsicle or I'll do something. Or like if I get a birthday cake, like if I go to an event, I get a cake probably about that big, 1/3 of the cake I eat. Put it
Okay.
away. The other 1/3, and then 1/3. It's just the whole appetite suppression is so awesome. And even to this day, after so many months, I still have that appetite suppression.
Okay. I have a question here now. Does this slow down your digestion? Because the GLP-1 does slow down your digestion. Does this slow down your digestion, or does this just help with the food noise?
I don't think it slows down my digestion, because like when I take the pills and I do whatever I need to do, that next morning when I wake up,
Mhm.
I feel hungry, you know.
Okay.
But the thing,
Yeah.
yeah. But the thing about it, I believe it curbs the intake.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what it does.
Okay. Curbs your appetite.
It
Okay.
curbs, it suppresses, it curbs.
It curbs your appetite without you having food sitting in your stomach.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because normally, and I think a lot of people notice when you eat, and after you eat, you have that food baby sitting there.
Yes, you do.
And when I look, and right before I'm going to bed, I look there, I'm like, oh, I don't have no food baby.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have a fat burner. It's called a fat fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And I have it upstairs because I got it free. That's the good thing about this business. They always giving you freebies so you can try them. So we have a fat burner that you can take before a big meal. And if you take that fat burner, it jumps on that fat and burns it out of your body before it even hits your body. So I have the fat burner upstairs, and I normally reserve that for when I'm about to go eat a whole lot of food.
Okay. M. Ray asks, is that fat burner a stimulant?
Yes, it's a pill. Yes, it's a it's a pill. Like I don't even have it up here, down here, but let's see what I have. All of my bottles are empty. Sorry,
That's all right.
but
Go right ahead.
it's a pill, and like I said, I haven't used it a whole lot. I only used it like once or twice, and okay, what I'm asking is what the chemical components.
She wants to know the chemical component in the fat burner.
Can I run upstairs and get the bottle? Can I go get
Yes,
the
go right
information? I
ahead.
have it. Give me
Go right ahead. But y'all, I'm so glad that you're able to join us today. Some of us aren't able to take GLP-1. Some people may not be able to do the ketogenic diet. A lot of people take different things over the counter to help them. Some see nutritionists and different things. And then they have the different products also that a lot of people seem to sell. If they don't have certain products that they use, they have products that they are selling, that they have generated. So she is sharing some really good products. And I know because I know of some of them and I use them on a daily basis. I use the collagen. I use a collagen every day, a collagen protein powder.
Oh
I do
Lord,
use some
y'all.
mixed
Y'all know
green
my eyes are bad. When you get mature, your
and
eyes are
keto
bad.
coffee. So Sylvia's back. Let me let her go ahead and she can give you the ingredients, Ray.
Okay, it is a plant-based. You know what? I'm gonna have to go get my reading glasses. I'm sorry. This print is tiny, and if once you get mature, yet ladies and gents, you can't see as well as you used to. I'm gonna get my reading glasses.
Okay. Let's see. Welcome in, Makeup Mom and Son. You're still here. Great, everyone. Yeah, she's got to go get her glasses. Some fiber slows digestion, low carb queen says. Okay. Now, what are some of the, has anyone in here used any type of weight loss products? And I'm when I'm talking about that, I mean things like the collagen. I know a lot of people in here use the different supplements, the protein powders, and different things like that. These are different tools that we have in our box. Okay, she's got her glasses.
And of course, they're dirty, y'all, because I haven't used them in forever. All right, it has. Maybe I can see it better on the paper. It has. You want? She want to know the ingredients, right? It has
Yes.
hydrogen acid. It has Gadrian fruit rind extract. Has white kidney beans extract. It has Essie Bach in it. And that's it. They say it's plant-based metabolism blend. It has calcium and it has pickery pear in it, a cactus leaf.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Some, I guess low carb queen is asking, does it have phentermine in? I guess that's that fen stuff. A lot of people did
Um,
use that back then, but I thought they had some issues with fen.
no, I don't see that at all in
Okay, and
here.
then M. Ray says, I think most of us have used the protein powder is the collagen, but I don't use fat burner with stimulants. All those things were back in the day.
Yeah, back in the
Okay.
days, it did have a lot of bad stuff in it, but all of our stuff is plant-based, keto friendly, vegan,
Right.
vegan.
Okay.
Yeah, and our collagen, this is the collagen. It is powder based and it has vitamin A and C and cinnamon in it. So those are the basic ones. Let's see. Um, it has zinc in it. It has copper, magnesium, and you just mix it with water. And it's basically a tropical crunch flavor. So it tastes like a tropical fruit. It is very good. I actually have a bottle in the refrigerator and I can show you what it looked like if you guys want to see it. And this is what I do with the collagen. One second.
Okay. I know a
So,
lot of us here we use the collagen, protein powders, and different
yeah,
supplements.
so this is what it looks like. It's like a fruit punch. It's called a tropical crunch. And I mix it
Okay.
with water. I take one of these bottles and I take out about water. And I put it in and I mix it. And let me put like a couple of drops of apple juice in there just to cut the aftertaste. Because you know, a lot of things have aftertaste. And you don't want to drink something that's going to linger on your tongue and have an aftertaste. But this right here, like I said, I mix it. I keep a full bottle in there, and I'll go in and I'll drink about this much every 2 or 3 days,
Okay.
just to keep it in my system. And I don't take it every day.
Okay, now does some of this contain like electrolytes, some of the things that you're using?
Yeah, let's get on the electrolytes. A lot of people do need electrolytes, need hydration. We have two. One
Okay.
is called one is called Power Hydrate. It's like an all natural Gatorade, but it's healthy and it's good for you. And then we have the Skinny Hydrate. That's another one. This is watermelon. This is fruit punch. So, and they come in individual packs. Mostly everything come in an individual pack, so you can take it on the go. You mix it with water. This is good for it's a fat burning hydrate blend. It boosts metabolism, energizes the body, burn calories, and burn body fat. This is what
Okay.
this does. Um, it's 5 essential electrolytes for daily hydrate support, assist with post workout recovery. So if you're an athlete or you're running or you're doing whatever, you take this and it rejuvenates your body. And it just gets your body back to where it was before you worked out. A lot of people love to hydrate because it's good for you. It's very good for you. And it boosts the body ability to absorb nutrients. And also
Okay.
it helps with hangovers. So if you out, you in the club, you don't feel good, you drink this, it's going to rejuvenate you. It's an all natural Gatorade without all of the sugars. It don't have let's see. I'm looking for the sugar intake. I don't even think it has. It's got biotin in it. It got fiber in it, magnesium. I don't even sugar intake on here. I don't think it has sugar in it. Let's see. I'm looking at this one
Well,
here
that's
now.
good if it doesn't have
No,
sugar.
yeah, it doesn't have, and this one got vitamin B, vitamin 12, iron, magnesium, zinc, copper. It's just all of this good stuff for you. Vitamin C, vitamin D. It's vegan, keto friendly, low carb diet, and it helps with fasting too.
Okay, sounds like it has some very, very good ingredients in it.
Yes, it does, and it tastes good. I mean, everything I have tried tastes pretty good. I have not had one that don't. And then this here is a smoothie. So I do
Super.
meal replacement. Yeah, I do. I know a lot of people like to do meal replacements. I do meal replacements. So I will replace breakfast. And what I do is take 1 scoop of this, take a little bit of orange juice, take some frozen fruit, any fruit you want, a little apple butter, just a tab to put in there, water and ice, and I blend it. And it
Okay.
tastes just as good as tropical smoothie.
Okay. Let's see. How did how did surviving breast cancer reshape your sense of purpose and your identity?
I went from being Sylvia to being a pink warrior
Great.
to being a survivor. The
Right.
Survivor Club, guys, is the best thing ever. Do you hear me? This is a whole exclusive club. I am a proud member of the Survivor Club. I
Yes, you
am a breast cancer survivor.
yes, you are a breast cancer survivor. Y'all give her a hand for that.
I tell anybody, as y'all can see, I wear my shirts. You see, I got on my breast cancer shirt right now. I wear my shirts. I shouted to the top of the mountains. And it's just changed my whole perspective on life. God has given me another lease on life. I've known so many people who have fought and did not win. And it breaks my soul. It breaks my soul that I know so many people who've been through this and didn't make it. And it just gets
Yeah.
me emotional because I always say, why was I saved, God? Why didn't you save my niece? Why didn't you save a friend of mine's? Why didn't you save Miss Tracy? Why didn't you save these people? Why was I saved? And that was something I had to ponder on for a while. And then I realized God saved me for a purpose because He knew I would be a mouthpiece for this disease. He knew I will help others. Even to this day, My husband would be like, you make a friend everywhere. And I do. I can be out and I'm talking to someone and it just comes up, they're breast cancer survivor, or they see my shirts or something. So we start talking and I start uplifting and I start motivating and I start telling my story and I let them know there's light at the end of the tunnel. I said, God saved me back in 2017. He will save you. I said, you have to manifest it. You have to believe it. You have to claim it. God is going to touch down on you and keep you here for a purpose. And he kept me here to help others, to uplift others, to motivate others, to show others, you got this.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's not done with you yet. He's not done with
No,
you yet.
I got a
God
whole way to
wants
go.
with others. Yes, you do. I was going to ask, how long did you have to go through the chemotherapy?
I did not go through chemo and radiation long. I started in January of 2018 and I was done by the end of May, 5 months. It was 5 months.
Okay.
So it was chemo first and then I went through radiation after that. So it was like back to back.
M. Ray says prayers for
Yes,
all the
Miss
fallen
Ray.
cancer
Thank
warriors.
you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Ray.
Yes.
Yes. And, prayers, uplifting. I think about all of the falling warriors, even if
Yes.
they did not have cancer. I had a good friend who passed away from colon cancer. Cancer is a devil disease. So it is. It is such an awful, traumatic experience for your body to go through.
That's true.
So
I
just
myself had a
continue.
cancer scare also several years back. I found a lump in my breast. They did the lumpectomy, they did the
Mhm.
biopsy. Mine
Yeah.
ended up being not cancer, it was hyperplasia, something like that. I
Okay.
didn't have to have any type of treatment after that.
Amen.
The only requirement for me was to have more frequent mammograms, like I think it was 3 months or 5 months, something
Yeah.
like that. Then they stretched it out to
Yeah.
6 months, then
Right.
to a year. And it just got, where now
Mhm.
I'm back to where I have the
Yeah.
normal amount of mammograms.
Right.
But for me, it was very devastating, very, very
It is.
scary. Um,
Mhm.
and like you said, the first thing that comes to your mind is you think you're going to die, because that's usually what they portray whenever they talk about any
Mhm.
type of a cancer. So how did
Yes.
you feel when you first found out? Did you go through any of those type of feelings, or were you just understanding of it, or what was your reaction when they first gave you that diagnosis?
I was angry. I was absolutely angry. And I was
Okay.
mad. I was mad. I was like, I have been your number one supporter. I have been here. I have been preaching about the goodness of you, and you gave me this disease. I was angry. I really was. And that wasn't nothing but the devil in me lashing out at God. God saved me. God showed it to me early. And it took me about a month to realize that. But I was angry and I was bitter.
Mhm.
And I just was, I'm like, it's on you. You should have kept this from me. You should have touched down and removed this. But then after I realized God brought me to it to bring me through it,
To bring you
I
through it.
changed my way of thinking. And then I started thanking him. Thank you, Lord, for showing me this. Thank you, Lord, for pulling me through this. But it took me about a month because I was angry. And, being honest and transparent here, I was super angry. I was mad because I'm a child of God. I go to church. I tithe. I do what I'm supposed to do. Why, why?
I know a lot of people, probably some people do feel like that, especially if they are Christians and different things and
Mm-hmm.
attending church and doing stuff. But then
Yes,
we have to remember that that's not how cancer works.
I know.
So,
I
right,
know.
right,
You
right,
go through you go through denial, you go through
right,
disbelief, you go through the
right,
blame game, you go through it all.
right,
But
right,
you have to get your mentality together and realize, okay, I got it. It's not going to change.
right,
I need to change my way of thinking. I need to help better myself and get myself through this.
right, right. Well, you have given us some great information, and I really liked all of the products. that you shared with us today. Um, let's see, what advice would you give women who, as far as getting their mammograms, we know how important that is to do. What advice would you give to women as far as keeping their appointments and different things like that?
Always get your mammogram. And I tell anyone who will listen, a mammogram saved my life. You don't always feel it. You don't feel it. You don't know. You don't feel that lump. You don't even feel different. You don't. You don't even know you carrying it around in your soul. You don't know this. But the mammogram tells all, shows all. So please, please, please get your mammograms. I know it's not a comfortable situation. I know you don't like it, but you like life. And if you like life and you want to continue to live, get your mammogram. Go see your annual doctor for your appointments. Go see your OBGYN. This is a must. Go get your mammogram. Go get your OBGYN and have your annual appointment. That's 4 appointments you need to do on a annual basis.
Okay, that's all some great information. Um, what would you say to women who are stuck in their health journey and
If
if
you're
they're
stuck,
unsure what to do?
if you're stuck and you've tried everything under the sun, your diets, what you call it, carb diet, no sweets, the grapefruit diet. I'm telling you, baby, I did it all. I have done everything under the sun. And guess what? They work for a moment. You get that weight off, but then you go back to your normal life and your regular ways. And guess what? It creeps back on. So what you need to do is get a plan of action. Someone mentioned earlier, health is wealth. Blue, she is so right.
Mm-hmm.
Health is wealth. You need to be concerned about you. Change your lifestyle. It's hard to change your lifestyle, but do it in baby steps. And I suggest that you get with someone who can help you. And I can definitely help you. I am a product of the product. If you go to my Facebook page, Sylvia Mayo, it's my government name. You'll find me easily. I'm public. If you go to my Facebook page, I have stories, I have reels, I have testimonies of what I have done, where I started, and where I'm at today. So this is not a hustle. This is me changing one life at a time. And I will be honored if you allow me to help you change your life. Give me 90 days. All I need is 90 days to help be a better you.
That's right. Okay. Well, I want to thank you today, Sylvia. You've given us some great information. Also, on your channel, you not only share your story about your cancer, but on there also you help people, you motivate people as
Yes.
far as for their YouTube channels and YouTube
Yes.
creators. Tell us a little bit about that also while I have you here.
When I first started this YouTube channel, I was green. I didn't know what I was doing, how I was doing. Um, and since then, I have found a niche, and my niche are the shorts. You get these shorts out there, YouTube will promote you, YouTube will help you. I have a group of amazing friends that I collaborate with. I have a team. We help each other, we rise up, and we get each other to the next level. We are here to uplift and bless each and every person who touch your channel. And I can help you. Come see me on Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is my short support. Come in, we give the instructions, and you will elevate. And stick with me because I don't care if reach. Right now, I'm almost at 14,000 followers, and I'm grateful for that. I don't care if I reach 30,000, 50,000, over 100,000. I'm going to be the same person I am. I don't change. Money do not rule me. I do not change. And I'm going to be always willing to help you. If you go to my channel, you leave a comment, you watch a video a short or whatever, but you leave that comment and I seen you came and you supported me, I'm coming back to support you. That's what I do. I'm in the business of repaying love. And that's what I do. You put love on my channel, I'm going to put love on your channel.
Okay, that sounds great. If you could go back, speak to your younger self, what would you say?
My younger self did not have confidence. My younger self was insecure. My younger self didn't love the skin I was in. And that was just because people were so mean. You know, people were mean. It was just a different time when I was younger. The kids were just mean. And if you don't have tough skin, and I didn't have tough skin back then, but if I could go back to my younger self, I would tell my younger self, you are beautiful. You're going to excel. You're going to be the best you. Do not allow the devil to steal your joy. Do not allow other people to intervene and make you feel less of what you are. Because
Oh,
until I got older, I didn't realize that stuff. Now you can't tell me nothing. Do you hear me? My confidence is so overflowing. I got enough for you, Miss Linda, Low Cow, Blue, Ray, everybody. I got enough confidence to
that's good.
spread across the world. But I had to grow into that.
Hmm, hmm. Okay,
Everybody is important. Everybody is loved. If you wasn't loved, you wasn't important. God wouldn't have made you.
that's right. Okay, Sylvia, I want to say I hope that you continue to inspire people to be their best, to do their best, and to show them that they can do whatever they put their mind to. I really appreciate you joining me today. Is there anything that you want to leave with the crowd? I want to thank everyone for coming in. Is there anything that you'd like to say?
I just want to, first of all, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to share my story. Thank you for allowing me to share the product. I appreciate you. Also, I want to say I am proud of you. You
Thank
are
you.
an inspiration to so many people.
Thank you,
You are.
Sylvia.
And you keep doing what you're doing. You got this, and nothing can stop you. You're going to elevate, continue to elevate all the way up. So you stay on your path and let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. And I'm here. You already got my info. You already know.
Yes.
Anyone who do want help or assistance in getting on a health and wellness journey, Miss Linda is going to put my email in. And also, if you can put um, my Facebook, just tell them go look me up on Facebook under Sylvia Mayo. Those are the two ways
Okay.
they can reach me. But if you do want more information and if I can assist you any way, this is my mission to save one life at a time, to change
Yeah.
you, to motivate you, to uplift you, to let you know you got this. And ain't no battle big enough to keep you down.
That's right. That's right. All right. Thank you, Sylvia, for joining me. And I'm going to invite you back again. We've got to do a follow up.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, we definitely will. We definitely will. So
All
I
right. Well, you have a
appreciate
great
it.
day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Everyone be blessed. And thank you so much, everyone, for attending and taking time out of your busy schedule to come and spend a little time with me and Miss Linda. Thank you guys so much.
Okay. Bye bye. All right, you all. I hope that you have really enjoyed everything today where we've had Sylvia Mayo at Be Amazing Sylvia, breast cancer survivor. She gave us some great information and also talked about some of the products that have helped her to lose 30 pounds. She had a great story to tell you all. Breast cancer is something that we as women have to deal with, but also as men. Men get breast cancer too. A lot of people don't know that. But it's something that's real. It's something that we have to deal with. And let me tell you this. I believe that sugar feeds cancer. Once I had my scare, I truly believe that sugar feeds cancer. So I stopped eating a lot of sugar. It was very easy for me to stop eating sugar once I started having this type of belief for myself. So do your research. Sugar causes a lot of diseases. It causes a lot of things to go on in our body, and it feeds a lot of diseases and chronic diseases that people really just don't know about. Next week, I have another special guest that will be with me, will be Terry Lease. If you all know Terry, she has a YouTube channel. Make sure that you tune in. It will be August the 23rd, which will be next Saturday, 11 o'clock a.m. Tune in. Terry Lease will be live. Make sure that you bring your questions. Everyone, I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. And I want to say, stay on your journey. If you fall off, just get up. And remember that you can do anything that you put your mind to. I hope that you have enjoyed our live today, everyone. And remember, sugar is a killer. Sugar is truly a killer. It feeds cancer, it feeds diseases. Just remember that. Anyhow, have a great day, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye-bye.
Enjoy the channel song for my weight loss journey by Keto.
Welcome to my weight loss journey. That's right, I am here and ready to share. I'm Keto Granny, keeping it real and true. And if you need to lose weight, this channel is for you. Exercise, dancing and walking, a powerful plan. This will change your life forever, right until the end. Keto and fasting, a path to embrace. Healing mind, body, and spirit, finding your true place. Used to be stuck, but now I'm door dashing with glee. Walking a lot of miles, living my best life. Don't let your age hold you down, 'cause age is just a